Alright, hello everyone, how's it going? It's John here once again, and today we are going to play some Super Hexagon, just because why the hell not, honestly. So, there's currently a little competition going on between myself and Mr. Jack. Jack's trying to beat my gargantuan scores. So I have 81 seconds in the first level. I'm going to show you these quickly. And I'll be a link, good job. There will be a link in the description of this video to Jack's video and his attempts to try and beat them. So 81 in the first stage, 61 in the second stage, 13 in, or 15 even, in the third stage, 28 in that one, and then dismal 3.59 in that one. And that one's impossible. And the only level I haven't unlocked is this one, which is the hyper version of that. So first of all, we're going to start off kind of slow and just kind of talk. I should take one earphone off. Okay, I didn't die there, that's good. I had to adjust my headphones. So I've been playing a lot of this game recently for some unknown reason. I don't actually know why, I've just been playing it over the last few days. So this video's gonna be more like... Ugh, I was dumb. Anyway, this game's going to be kind of just kind of a talky episode, just video, because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Much to your dismay, probably. All the videos you've been seeing over the last month have been pre-recorded over the last month, or over the months before. Because this week, the week of March 4th, I believe, today's Tuesday, so the 5th, I have had exams all week, my mocks, so I guess I can equate the mocks to the, like, a mock version of the GCSEs in England, I suppose. There's not really a very good comparison, a very good thing to equate it to, but that's, I guess, the closest equivalent. So yeah, that's what I would... Oh, went the wrong way there. I have to say, it's difficult to commentate and play this game, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I think you can say that for me anyway. So yeah, I've been doing exams this week, and I haven't had time to record in ages, because I've just been really busy, and like, I've had to be studying and everything, because these exams are pretty important, because like, they're basically the only rehearsal, I guess, we'll get for our big exams in the summer. And I'll be doing the same thing for then, actually, for the summer. I'll be pre-recording a load of ones and putting them up kind of the same as I am now, so you guys shouldn't even notice that I'm gone. So that's what's been going on with me. My watch just went off, very unprofessional. I love how, like, the one piece of equipment that everyone has that they can't work in general is your watch. I set an alarm on my watch, once again by accident. I didn't actually mean to turn it on. But I set it anyway. Went off in the middle of the night, and in my attempt to try and turn it off, I spammed buttons, and then in my doing so, I messed everything up, and now it beeps every hour, which is extremely annoying. But you can see I got to the hyper stage there, and then my brain stopped working, as it does sometimes. It's okay. So yeah, how have you guys been? In my absence, actually, while I've been gone, I have been accepted to Machinima, which I didn't do a proper video on. So I've been accepted to Machinima. I'm now a partner. You'll see some of my videos have ads on them. And not everything's sorted out yet, because I was actually accepted on the week of the midterm. So the majority of businesses like that were on a break. So I wasn't able to contact them from that point onwards. I've contacted them today, actually. And I'm awaiting a response, so yeah. So that'll be a fun experience, and hopefully it'll help me grow my audience a bit. I don't really care about the money that I get from it, because at the moment with the views I'm getting, I wouldn't get very much anyway. But what they do is they host events to help smaller channels promote their YouTube channels. So like they host events that they invite you to, and they put it up on the Machinima channel, and then people can see your channel and that blah blah blah. So that's what I'm really interested in, because that would actually help quite a lot for my channel. So yeah, as I said, there's going to be a bit of a link, not a bit of a link, a full link. It's just going to be like, it's just going to be http:// that's it. No more of the link, that's just going to be it. But yeah, there'll be a link in the description going to Jack's playlist or whatever he's doing on his channel, his series. And I would love to do a series in this where I try to beat people's scores, but I've got too good at this game, honestly. And I say I've got good at this. I still do things like that, where I overcompensate for a gap and then get stuck and die and everything explodes. And then we drown in milk. If you've seen a particular video by Tomsky, you'll know what I'm talking about. Reference. Oh god, that's a funny video. Anyway, so yeah, this game. I don't know what's so good about it, but this game is just—it's a really simple idea, yet it's really fun, and it's also really challenging. Like back when I had my laptop, I say had the laptop. I still have the laptop, but back when I used it, this was the only game that my computer could run perfectly. That it could run perfectly. So I was on holidays in France, I believe, and my sister and I just played this game loads and loads and loads while we were in France.
Hexagon.
So we got pretty good at it there, but I think my max score on this level was 30 at that time, and now it's 81, so I've definitely improved. But this game is very difficult to commentate and talk. In Jack's video, actually, he says that he isn't able to talk while doing it because his brain just can't contemplate all that. Contemplate? That doesn't make sense. His brain can't register all the information input at once. I might be slightly paraphrasing there, but that's a more flamboyant way of the way he put it. I don't know why it's flamboyant, but yeah, that's that. So I'll probably do one or two more plays of this level, then move on to a harder level. And I'll probably go through all of the levels, because I know a lot of people can't get past, or can't get the hyper levels, or can't get past the hyper levels anyway. So I'll be showing some of those off, the ones of those that I've unlocked. And one thing I will say about this game is this game has taught me patience. So I used to like get kind of annoyed at games when I kept failing repeatedly, but this game has taught me to be very patient with that. And I'm definitely appreciative of that, I guess. But this game is also one of the only games that has made me say, like, okay, one more attempt. Then after that attempt, okay, just one more attempt. Okay, this is the last attempt. The only game I've had that with. Because most games, like, I don't play games on my phone or anything, because I don't find them entertaining. So this is the last play of this, actually. But I don't find games on my phone entertaining, so I've never got into things like Flappy Bird or, what's the other one? Candy Crush, is it? Yeah, I've never played either of those, and I don't want to either. Because I feel like even if I did play them, I wouldn't get sucked in like everyone else does. Because I don't know, I just don't find them fun. Okay, come on, guys. This is what I'm talking about. That wasn't satisfying, so I'm gonna do it again. This is the last one, though. Don't worry. But see, the funny thing about this game is that everyone that I know has done a video on, has commented on, everyone who's played it as well, is that when you play the harder levels, and they get really insanely fast, and you go back to this level seems impossibly easy. Like, it seems incredibly slow. And yes, you have so much difficulty with it when you start. But the way I can play this game still boggles the minds of my family. They still do not understand how I can actually contemplate this and actually make it work. But you can see I'm trying to, whoa, little 360 spin there for style, you know, swag points and all that jazz. So what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. So I'm actually, it's kind of snuck up on me actually. And I'll tell you what it is now. So a little indie game, I don't think a lot of you would know it, known as Titanfall. You know, it's kind of a very simple game, you know, it's kind of like this, but it's just a lot more simple than this, I guess. You know, no one basically knows it. There was a beta, but I don't think many people did it. I did it though. So if you've seen the videos on my channel, you might know what it is, but other than that, I don't think you would know it. That is coming out in less than a week or so. More than a week actually. It's 8 days, I think it is. It's the 5th currently. I think it comes out in Europe on the 13th. So I'm going to pre-order that game, and I'm going to do videos on it the first day, and you guys better watch it because it's going to be damn hilarious and amazing. Little plug there. Although I suppose if you're watching this video, you'll probably be watching the video that goes out on Titanfall. So yeah, I love the soundtrack of this game. I want to buy just the soundtrack of this game. Oh, I hate those ones. So each level has its own specific like challenges in it, and like this is one of them, for instance, one of these kind of special things that appear once in a while. And that one that I just died to there, I hate. Especially when it gets faster, I can never do it. And some of them just look mind-boggling, but they're actually very easy. You just keep moving in a certain direction. But this one, I bloody hate it, because I can never judge when I moved far enough over. And then sometimes I move too far over, and I don't have enough time to get back. This one looks mind-boggling. It's actually very easy. Just keep moving right or left, whichever the way it goes. But God, this game, I don't know why I've been playing it so much. It's just amazing. And it's kind of actually funny, actually. I only have one. Well, That was anticlimactic. But I only have one headphone on because I have to try and gauge how loud I'm talking, so I don't absolutely demolish my microphone. But the music sounds really weird because it's one of the ones it's done in stereo. So like, you can probably hear it in 2 headphones if you're wearing headphones right now. If you're not, you probably should be, because this music is like, this could be like a rave. This could be like Deadmau5 stuff. And okay, I can do this. See, easier or slower, they're easier, but okay. Apparently, I can challenge. I can challenge. Yeah, I can challenge this challenge. God, John, you're not good at talking, are you? Anyway, okay. So, what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say some things. I don't know what they were though. Oh yeah. Actually, I think it's already happened. Starting, I think the 3rd of March. So yeah, this past Sunday, videos have started going out every day, and that's because since I had all this pre-recorded footage, my exams finish on the 7th, so on Friday, and which will probably be tomorrow because this will probably go up on the Thursday. But yeah, my exams finish on Friday, so I'll have time to record after that, because I have a little bit of a reprise after that. But since I had all this footage, I decided to treat you guys a bit and give you a video a day, and hopefully you guys enjoy that, because I know I seem to be a lot funnier actually, and a lot more kind of entertaining in solo videos. I don't know what it is. And in this video, I'm just being downright bad. I'm not going to lie, I'm just being terrible. Anyway, I like how I say that, and the people who are probably getting what's the word? They're probably doing a lot worse than I am. But I'm here like, oh, I'm so bad. Anyway, so yeah, this is what I'm talking about actually. See, I seem to be a lot more, I mean, maybe it's because I have full responsibility of the comedy in the video, but I seem to be a lot more entertaining, in my opinion anyway, when I'm in a solo video without anyone else. Oh, I didn't move there. My brain was like, okay, stay here, you're fine. If you don't move, it won't see you and you'll live. Yeah, it's like, I've been watching a lot of videos on Dark Souls recently, and one of the, I love the lore of Dark Souls, and I hope I'll be able to get it when it comes out on PC. I don't actually know when that is, because they haven't put out an official release date. I know it comes out on Xbox and PS3, Xbox 360 and PS3, on the 11th and 14th, I think. But I've been watching a lot of videos on that, and one of the bosses you have to fight, well, 2 of them, are called Ornstein and Smo, or Smo, however you want to pronounce it. And basically Ornstein and Smo, right, like most Dark Souls AI, their attacks can just ignore the laws of walls. If that's a law, that better be a law in science, like the law of walls. That would just sound so amazing. I mean, it's like Andrew Blanchard over here. That's a reference that a lot of you guys should get, and if you don't, then you guys should know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's a little... oh, I moved too early there. But yeah, I was trying to do an Ornstein there and trying to ignore the law of the wall. Also, you should all tweet. I think it's... I don't know, what is his Twitter name on the screen right now? You should go tweet him and just say, how's your wall looking, or something like that. And then I'll go listen to the Internet Box, because it's a very good podcast, but I'm bringing it up because I'm a bit sad. It's one I'm quite fond of, and they've just said that they're finishing now. They put up the last episode. They don't really have time to do it. They might do some in the future, but, you know, that's very vague. Okay, I think I failed enough with this level. I'm gonna move on to the next one. See, actually, oddly enough, right, on this level, which is the hardest level, I have 15 seconds, but on the hardester level, which is very good grammar, by the way, if you're writing an English essay or a book, definitely write hardester and hardestest. That'll get you, that'll get your book published, or your essay, you'll get 100%. That's, a little bit of a hint for you. So, on this one, which is hyper of, that one, I get a higher time than on this one, which doesn't really make sense to my face. I don't know why my face needs to make sense, but okay. This one has amazing music, I love it. But my problem previously was I could never survive long enough to enjoy the music, and I would always die before I got to the coolest parts, which is a bit annoying. But that's why I'd love to buy a soundtrack of this game just to get the whole. The really only thing about this level is that when you get to when you get to 10 seconds or thereabouts, it does like a tripled spin, and I cannot follow my character then. I always just die. That's why I only have 15 seconds. And there I just gave up because I knew I was going the wrong way and I would not survive, so I just decided to you know, be a man and take it. And yeah. So this game really messes with your mind sometimes, especially if you're tired. And that was just dumb. It's like, and wow, I'm just getting worse, aren't I? In the game Audio Surf, they have a little disclaimer at the beginning saying, if you're tired or in a dark room, don't play this game. So this game should probably have that because it breaks the laws of your mind. I'm breaking a lot of laws in this one. I should probably be like, you know, call the police over here. God, okay, I will not. Okay, there's a lot of times when you either overcompensate for a gap or you think you see. This game actually, the way your brain works with this game, I don't know if it's with everyone, but for me anyway. I know if I'm at a certain area, I think maybe it's because I've played it so much, but if I'm at a certain area and I hold like the left or right button to get to a gap, I know that if I just hold it, I'll get there and I'll get through it without having to kind of watch. So I'll just be able to go like around it, and I'll be able to get through it. And that's kind of interesting, but that kind of breaks your mind as well. Whoa. And then sometimes you just, even if you don't have to move, even if the gap's like in the same position as it was for the previous barrier thing, your brain still expects you to have to move, so you move instinctively, even though you don't have to. See, that's what I'm talking about, the spin. See, with that spin, it really messes you up, because you can't... See, you never know when it's going to happen, so you're not expecting it. And it's really difficult to expect and predict, and it's also really difficult to commentate while playing this game. Have I mentioned that? It's not exactly the easiest thing ever. Whoop! I tried to do a 360 spin there, but didn't quite work out for me there, I'm not gonna lie. I could have done better. Okay. This, okay. There's also certain times when since you're looking ahead at what's coming, like, after, like, you're always looking at what's coming after the one that you're currently on, so that you can know where it is and kind of preempt it. But if you do that right, you often move too early, and so, you know, you move too early, so you end up messing up where you shouldn't. And I just took my hand off the keyboard and didn't die, and feel proud of myself. So interestingly enough, actually, this game can be controlled in 3 different ways. So, well, I should say 4 actually. Since it's only 2 keys, like left and right, you can use A and D, left and right on your arrow keys, or you can use... Oh, I went the wrong way. Or you can use your left and right click on your mouse. And the 4th way, if you're so inclined, is your mind, actually. You can just, especially if you hit your head off your keyboard, it tends to work very well, actually, not gonna lie. See there, I moved too early there again. I was trying to preempt my next move, so, you know. Speaking of preempting next moves, actually, a game I've never played, Civilization 5. I don't know why that's to do with preempting your next move, but that's what I assume is involved in a real-time strategy game, or a grand strategy game, whatever genre it falls into. The whole strategy game genre kind of confuses my brain, and makes me want to, I'm pretty sure that's a song. Or maybe I'm thinking of that song no, I think it is a song. I think I'm right, don't worry. I know my stuff. Oh, there's a spin. See, even when it gets to line, right, it doesn't always happen. Oh, that broke my mind. Oh my god, that was a vortex of colour. Whew. So I actually beat my score there, my high score. So now Jack has an even more difficult time of trying to beat it. Although if Jack can't beat my scores, he's not in the first 2 levels. He's not going to be able to beat my score in the 4th level. That's the one. So I'll do 2 more attempts of this, and then I'll go on to the Hyper Hexagon. 2 more attempts. You didn't see that. 2 more attempts. You didn't see that either. Nothing actually happened. You're actually just imagining. This is all your imagination. You seem to have a very entertaining imagination, may I say, because I'm being very funny at the moment. That's not cocky at all. It is. It totally is. Whoop! 360 spin. Well, that was okay. One more attempt. See, this is the thing, like this one especially, since I can't get past 17 seconds, the music gets so cool and I just can't hear it because I can't get that far. Although I like how it automatically starts in different places because it kind of expects you to fail like numerous amounts of times, so you don't have to sit listening to the same part of the music over and 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 over again. Okay, this is seriously the final attempt. This is seriously the final attempt. No, it's not. No, it's not. One more. I need to have a satisfying attempt. I need to have a I said satisfying, John. What are you doing? Well, I said. Apparently, my brain does not understand the word satisfying in the context and what's involved in satisfying. Seriously, brain? Okay. I'm gonna say literally 2 more, whether they're satisfying or not. Or if this one is satisfying, I'll leave it after that. Oh, this looks like it could be satisfying. Okay, that was satisfying. I'm not gonna lie, that was satisfying. I'm gonna move on. So, I'm not even gonna bother doing this level because this level I can't. I got 3 seconds. That's my best. I've done this level quite a few times. I can't get past 3 seconds. It's not worth your time watching me do it because I'm just gonna. My brain might explode. So, you know, you've been warned. This level might make your brain explode. I don't even know what this level is like, so don't even dare. If I can't do it, you can't do it. I'm joking. People actually have done this, despite my my previous thoughts. So this level, oddly enough, I got a faster time or better time in this than I did in the previous level, which is actually slower as far as I know. Also, this level, like the first Hexagon level, shifts between hexagon, pentagon, square, pentagon, hexagon. I'm pretty sure there's a triangle in there somewhere. Not really, but I'm just saying that because I forgot my shapes. I only learned shapes a few weeks ago. Leave me alone. Come on, it's difficult to remember. Like the alphabet. I don't even know. Does the alphabet have 26 letters? I'm pretty sure it does. I just can't remember. I had an English exam yesterday and I couldn't remember. I didn't need it for the exam because that's not what we're asked to do in exams. That'd be the best exam ever, actually. What's your name? Oh, John. How many letters are there in the alphabet? 26. You pass. Oh my dude, you're the best. The best you've ever had. The best around. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'll do 5 more attempts in this one because this one isn't going very well at all and I might just be making everyone annoyed. Okay, 5 more attempts. And I'm gonna have to say whether they are satisfactory to me or not. Oh, it's shifting there. Okay, I just gave up there. Okay, well, I thought I died there. There's a lot of times when you think you're gonna die, so you automatically just stop and then realize you haven't actually died. And you're like, yeah! And then you die again, and you're like, well, I probably should have just died in the first place there. Well, that sounds depressing. So, I've actually lost count of how many turns I've had. Was that 3? 9. I failed so much I don't even remember. Whoop, that's there. Okay. So that's one of the times I was thinking, actually. Oh, okay. I think it's 2 more. I've lost count. I was too busy being entertaining and talking. Okay, yeah, 2 more. You guys didn't see that one either. Okay, I'm gonna have to say 1 more. 1.5 more, depending on how this goes. Okay, one more. 1 more. Okay, a half a turn. We'll have a half a turn. Okay, I don't know what that... A quarter of a turn. I don't know what this entails, but we'll have it. We will do it. Oh, and then you went the wrong way there. Okay, this is going pretty well so far, actually, not gonna lie. Oh, it became square. I have difficulty with this one. Oh gosh, that's one of the things, actually. I just kept going around because I knew that if I kept going around, I'd be okay. And then I thought it was going to change because I didn't think it was going to do it the same pattern over and over and over and over again like that, but it did, and it fooled me. So that's been Super Hexagon. In all of its weird resolutionness. I don't know why it's actually running in 1080, but it's still with the borders on the side. I don't understand. But that's Super Hexagon. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and go over and check out Jack's video and his upcoming series on trying to beat my scores. With the new Jack, there's a new score there. You know, 17 seconds, 17:15. Better beat that as well. So yeah, that's been it, guys, and see you later. Peace.